What's up, YouTubes? The Dandy Man here, coming back at you with another quick battle replay. And here we are, the Orc Boys versus the Dark Elves over here. And I will say one thing: this map is very one-sided. Um, if you look at my side, look at the forest, look at the cover. He can barely see what I'm bringing. He can't see them at all. He can't see what I'm bringing. There's no way. Him, on the other hand, look at his side. There's nowhere to hide anything he has. So, um, in this sense, I definitely have an advantage over here. So I will say that I do have a one-up on him. So let's go over the armor compositions very quickly over here. So for the Orcs, the Orc Boys, I've got Morgro's Magi Marauders over here, along with a group of Spider Rider Archers over here for that poison damage. We've got Azhag on his Skull Muncher with Spirit Leech and Fate of Buna. We also have here a front line of the Squig Herd. This fucking Squigs. God's Queens, you damn kicked. So we got a bunch of Squigs here over here. We've got two groups of Savage Orcs on not either flank. We got them both in the middle. We have some Black Orcs here, and we also brought my favorite, the Crimson Killers. Man, they look so cool with the dual wield weapons. I love how CA did these guys. And we also have one group of Black Orcs over here in the back, and we have another group of Savage Orcs over here. No big ons today. And we also brought a Giant, which I haven't seen a lot of greenskin players do so often, but I guess because, you know, Arachnarok spiders are just 10 times better, but oh well. Alright, so for my opponent over here, he's brought some Black Ark Corsairs with hand bows, regular Black Ark Corsairs, Hargoneth Executioners, about 3 of them, 3 Black Ark Corsairs, and 2 Black Ark Corsairs with the hound bows. One Dark Reaper Bow Thrower. What's it called again? Reaper Bow Thrower. Okay, Reaper Bow Thrower. He also brought a Sorceress of Dark Magic, but oh, that's why. Okay, so a Sorceress of Dark Magic, one Hydro unit over here, and he brought a Dreadlord with his crossbow and a sword on a steed. Man, look at that steed. I've never seen the steed for the Dark Elves. It looks really cool with like the bat wings and stuff. It looks so like evil. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna have a war! Alright, so he's sending his Dreadlord over here to find out what I have. And he starts taking pot shots at my Giant, which I don't like. So I'm going to send Azhag in to cast a Spirit Leech, upgraded Spirit Leech on him. It's doing pretty good damage so far. Azhag is going to come in and start fighting this Dreadlord. He casts a Doom Bolt, and it does a pretty good chunk of damage. And we're going to start just sending everything in. Sending everything in here. My Azhag over here is having a good old fight with this Dreadlord, but his Dark Reaper Bow Thrower is causing lots of damage. I'm here. I'm trying to distract these Corsairs with hand bows because I do not want them shooting at me. These Black Orcs are going to be fighting over here, and guys, look at the Squigs munching on his infantry. His infantry is getting decimated. It is insane. So, if you guys are wondering, I did take this build from a stream of Ninja Hunts. He is an awesome player, and if you are watching me, you definitely need to watch him. He is an awesome streamer, and you need to support what he does because he's just so good. He's so good at what he does, and much of what I learn, of what I do, and you know, he just watching him teaches me so much. Now, a lot of people can't learn and watch at the same time. Can't learn from watching; they need to learn from doing. But if you watch him, you will definitely get some semblance of what's going on. So over here, I have surrounded these groups, and they're just getting teared into by the squig herd. These squig herd have an anti-infantry bonus, and their damage here, and their armor piercing. So it's just insanity happening over here. This Hydra just blew a fire breath over here. Did decent damage. He's gonna go in now. And what I love about Orks is that they pop in and out, pop in and out. They can always pop in and out. I have Azek over here chasing off some routing units. I'm going to send him back into the fray now. These Mangy Marauders and the Spiderizer have done a great job at peppering these units over here and stopping them from shooting into my own units. Here, Azhag is going to take the fight to some Dark Elf units over here. Some of them are now missing some torsos. Oh, jeez. Azag's gonna have a good old time over there. And the Dark Elf units are just getting munched on by these squigs. Oh, it's so awesome. Oh, look! We caught one getting eaten. Oh, that's awesome. Love to see them get eaten. The amount of armor piercing and damage dealing that's going on here is just awesome. That orc lost his arm. Oh, you can see the bone. Oh, the chill one from the Sorcerer of Dark Magic. This giant, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You taking a break or something? There he goes. There he goes. He's gonna start having some fun now. Come on. Let me see them wax. Boom! Oh, yeah. So, Flame Breath coming in over here. Hitting the giant, but it's not going to do too much to the giant. These black orcs are having the time of their lives over here. As long as with these savage orcs and the squigs, just amazing, amazing stuff. Over here, the spider riders have gotten into it with these crossers with crossbows, and my Mangy Marauders are going to lay some firing down on this Hydra. The Hydra is knocked over by giant. What a mean Hydra, man! What did he ever do to you? A chill one keeps getting cast. You know what would have been awesome there? A blade wind. A blade wind would have done so much work. So really now it's just trying to get most of his stuff off the field. Most of this will come back from routing, which all orcs do, which is just great. He thinks I'm trying to go for a sorcerer, but I'm not going for a sorcerer. I'm going for these Black Arc Crusaders with arrows because I want them off the field. I do not want them chasing my guys no more. I do not want them firing. They need to get the hell out. Get out of my house. Get out of my place, you stinking git. And at this point, the power of armor is severely in my favor. All he has left is his lord, and boom, Azhag munches that Dark Elf Lord, Sorceress down, and that is it for the Dark Elf army. So let's check out the end replay screen over here. Man, I love that animation where the squids just eat them, gobble them up. Alright, so Azhag, 42 kills. My Crimson Kill is 56. Black Orcs, 73 over here. This one got 2 chevrons, which is awesome, 52 kills. And my Savage Orc Boys did well as well. These Forest Goblins and the Major Morgrim's Marauders did very well for themselves. And so did the Squigs. They did decent. They didn't do too bad. My Giant picked up a chevron, but only got 14 kills. So I'm guessing that was against Hydra. I guess he did a lot of damage. Over here, Hydra 46 kills. The Hargoneth Executioners did very well for themselves. These Black Ark Crusaders didn't do. 2 of them not so hot. The Reaper Bolt Thrower, I would get rid of that and get something else. Please get something else. And this combination right here, it was okay. I don't see a lot of the Dreadlord. Then again, everyone just uses Malekith, so I'm guessing, he was just trying to use something new. So, yeah. So, great game to my opponent. It was fun. If you guys enjoyed the content, please leave a like, subscribe to keep up to date with all of my shenanigans, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay dandy, and peace! Oh, and Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Peace out, everybody.